send. Just left here a while ago, so vote. No time at all. See, they swat them send. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Send police come and Mallory come pull up the polling station. Him just left here so people have vote hard. And send peer police to come interrupt. Watch out. Peer police him send to come interrupt the Prime Minister. Bumbuckler. Peer police him send come. In time done. Now we're not upon a joke thing, boy. We're not upon a joke thing in the Mall Road. See, the beer police him send. Just left here a while ago, so voting I go smooth. And I like it and send beer police come up in the Mall Road. But we not give up. We never give up. No time at all. No time at all. See, they swat them send. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Send.
Anju, all this was prevented from going inside of the polling station. So he sent all the police in the region to come lock down the stations. Vote is at a pause right now at the Pentecostal Basic School and Beatrice and I Park Road. It's one piece of pandemonium.
According to the PNP candidate for West Central St. Andrew, Paul Buchanan, the preliminary results bear no resemblance to the history and data of the constituency.
This constituency has 13,400 voters, and never before has the Mullines division recorded the numbers we were seeing in any general election.
Mr. Buchanan is alleging the irregularities were concentrated at the polling stations in areas considered People's National Party strongholds.
At DuPont in particular, the conflict in terms of the outturn or the outcome and the numbers, the preliminary numbers, could not be supported.
At the Taylor Basic School, the Mall Road cluster, more irregularities, he claims.
Again, there we had significant numbers, so much so that after a visit by Andrew Wellness yesterday, voting was ordered stopped inexplicable.
He says his team is also investigating the strange removal of several boxes.
Is that there were some boxes over Seaward Drive or the Seaward School cluster that went to the polling station long after everywhere else in Jamaica, despite the fact that it was about 300 yards away or 300 meters away between Seaward School and the counting center. And when my attorney asked for an explanation, they said that the responsible person was sick. Now, we'll have to go into that as far as the sickness is concerned, or who was the responsible person, whether as a presiding officer. The question would be asked. Again, at Drews Avenue, where another of our strong cluster of boxes. The pickup people took a route which is inexplicable. Instead of going straight from Mullines, coming up Mullines and go straight through to Bay Farm and Waltham to the counting center, they went through a hazardous path, a perilous path, down Olympic, to drop off 2 policewomen. And we have witnesses of all these things. And through a throng of JLP, crowd and all of that, to 3 Mile and then up.
Mr. Buchanan is calling for a thorough investigation, but says he has not officially reported the matter to the EOJ as he's gathering evidence and will do so in a week. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
Wagwan family, manners and respect. Such man, seed, Shakey. The JCF gone wild hour. Kryptonite Wagwan, Carleen Barnes, Lynette Jenkins, Merinda Roddock, Catherine Hypeness, manners and respect to each and every one together here today. In the afternoon. Yeah. Now, people, Wagwan with JCF. Before me go there, so because me have some fresh thing to play for no way. Mr. Buchanan, it look like say him alone at the PNP have backbone and a stand up. You know, so up to the time him alone, me here talk the strongest in the defense of his seat. Yeah, man, me know. I want strong. You understand? I'm the only man talk with some strength. So far, you know, push back after this election stuff, yeah. And me could hear him. But let's get to the police commissioner, Anju Ones and Chang and them man there. Now, the response will come back from the JCF. I mean, if them tell the people for F off, is the JCF, is police commissioner collecting taxpayers' money or no? Are him appear where we appear him? The police commissioner work for we or we work for him, people? Which is it? Is there to serve and protect or is, me not understand? The response from the police commissioner. Yeah? And it come from Anju Ones. Yeah? We not voting for no police commissioner. We not vote for police commissioner. No, you did not. You did not vote for any police commissioner. You vote for Anju Ones, you vote for Chang. Eh? And then pick the commissioner. So all the commissioners are strong. It come from Anju Ones. Straight out of Anju Ones' mouth. Carlos, did you hear the man say that? Are the prime minister around the country? Don't him tell you this. Listen this.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
So it's what I say. I know commissioner that come from the prime minister, him around the country. How could a disrespectful response come from JCF and run through the Minister of National Security and even the prime minister? Disrespectful that comes straight from prime minister people. It's like them man are cocky. I tell the guys the other day from the other day about both the slaves, you know. I'm tired of them. Them in there collect taxpayers' money and the taxpayers can't say a word. Like they only want to continue to dirt the youth them. They don't want to wear body cam. And that's what I say I go on here. So it look like JCF gone wild under Kevin. He take it to a whole another level.
Boy.
Hold on, me give you some light.
Hey, relax yourself. Relax yourself. No,
you don't want to light.
Make sure you have video, yeah? Make sure you have video.
Good. Hey, you're lucky as fuck.
Yo, Mayo, listen.
You say you're lucky as fuck.
Yeah, man, come out to the thing here and come out to the thing here and put this on the video there. Yeah,
Let me stop the video and tell you where I watch. Police look like them going to one bar or something like that. And, you know, look like them go for lock up on man, or I mean, I know them just want to pick on somebody. You hear the police I say? You're lucky you're F. You're lucky. So police walking around Jamaica does say, and alive the people them. Police are telling you you're lucky. Why am I telling you you're lucky for? Eh? And looking at them up a young boy. See a boy, them I use with them work kind of people. They look a young police boy, they're glad for the gun, you know. And I walk around, I do Anju when it's dirty work. Dirty and all the youth them. I want to listen, you know. All police are edge for dirt on the picnic, you know. You're lucky, yo. I tell him lucky. Let's watch it. JC have gone wild, people.
Boy.
Hold on, me give you some light.
Hey, you relax yourself, you know. Relax yourself. No,
you don't want to lie.
Make sure you have video, yeah? Make sure you have video.
Good. Hey, you're lucky as fuck.
Yo, Mayo, listen.
You say you're lucky as fuck.
Yeah, man, come out to the thing here and come out to the thing here and put this on the video there.
Yeah, man, put it on the video.
Put it on the video.
That me I tell you. Yeah, from video. That me I tell you.
Yeah, man, send that out.
And for my safety and whatever. We not say no. We keep the video here.
Hey, you're not obligated to show them nothing, man. Them good, man.
Just as say ignorance in our work. And that's how it is.
If a man never move to come in there.
Make nice for that, man.
If a man never move, if a man didn't move to come in here. So I guess somebody move, police, somebody come in there and you're lucky, yo. So if they catch him on the road, I run one corner. Eh? So what the incentive they getting at? Me say yes. Somebody put them in the comment section and say $30,000 them get, allegedly, to take out on a picnic from dead house. That's why them a run go dirt them so. And this a go on at the force. And police commissioner come out. Anju wants to put out statement through the police commissioner. I tell you say, you can't tell them what to do for fight crime. Can't tell them when now weird for weird body camera. Remember them now have done now weird none, you know. Every case, man a fire for them and all type of stuff. Eh? Man attack police in a country where we don't know nothing go so. We don't know a Jamaica where every day a man attack police people. Don't know go so. That is not the Jamaica me know. Because police and the same citizen them sit down and drink. The same citizen got party together. The same citizen them. And all the time police in a uniform. So police is around the same citizen them. Police go market. They walk go anywhere. Nobody now attack no police. And all the time police in the battalion police. Sometimes they by themselves. Nobody now attack no police people. Like that. That's not the Jamaica me know. I walk and I wipe out you to my Jamaica. You know how long me I talk about this. While some of the people say, yeah, man, I sit them do. Don't know, see that come close to that town here on. And the panel are very afraid, you know. Because we'll start talking about this, you know. I sit them do. You're a criminal sympathizer. And there's something wrong with this. Awfully wrong with this. So we are here, allegedly, $30,000 being paid to police officers for a body, funeral home, and that me are here. Me not like them do investigation can clarify that. But are they going to do an investigation? And it even raised question along the line of harvesting. You know harvesting? Yes, man. You can raise them the question too. Can you say, why them remove the body so fast? These are questions we can ask, you know. Why? Why don't take the body from the scene so quick? Why? You ever ask yourself? Like, why them always take the body from the scene so quick?
Jesus Christ. God. I can't say nothing. But tell me if you lock the door. Frankie, come out of the house. Sir, make him come out. What do you mean for what? Frankie, come out of the house. Jesus. Franklin! Jesus Christ! Never do my get nobody in that chance because look for the boy. Never take it.
So if the police then be under threat, why them do so, you know, I walk around the yard, I'll turn them back. Some of them I walk from the house, like him know what gonna happen. I tell the woman, say, you know, tell him to come out of the house, so what? They say, Franklin, come out of the house. He say, come out of the house, so what? And I walk on. I mean, him never, them not cover. That means say, there's no threat. He not hide behind nothing to cover himself. Not true. Normally when police in a danger, they might hide behind something like when, like Broman and Mandeville. Allow me to tell. That's a threat. Broman and Mandeville, that's a threat. That's a real threat. So you have to tell me, say, no police not hide behind nothing. Police are turning back a walk to the woman. Because him know what go on in there. Him not hide, there's no threat. You see the man, they must stand around. Me say no investigation now go on in Jamaica. But the picture, you can just look on the video and see it. You hear 4 firecracker, right? The man walk away from the building and tell the woman, say, tell him to come out of the house. That means there's no threat. If there's threat to life, you know, police are hide behind something, you know, like Broman and Mandeville. So it look like JCF gone wild. And these guys act like, say, I will work for them and them I work for the people.
Him, keep the money in his face, brother.
That man just seeking out flowing up on the roadside in the day.
Blood clot on them, killing in front of camera.
We have that live on camera. We have that live on camera.
So your police are saying with dirt man on camera, them not afraid people. And not him alone says so. It's a thing. The JCF gone wild, they look like.
Don't see me a blood clot. Shoot the righteous. Don't see me a record. The lip out of blood.
You hear that? The police again. I threaten the lives of the citizens of Jamaica. Say we do it right as so. On camera, them not care.
What do you know about me? 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 Tell a friend and say, anytime you enter me, all of them go on. Full of blood clot, dead. Any day. So what's your pussy? Come here. I don't understand this.
Yeah, man, I pay badness for the citizens of Jamaica. Let's see what I'm going, people. That's what made it out. That's how the people might go through Jamaica, you know. When they want to see something wicked and heartless. When they want to see, oh, the JCF them. Some of them man in that lot them used to hurt animals when them younger. And they want to see something very cruel that the JCF do. The JSF look like them gone wild people.
Soldiers and police officers who conducted a pre-dawn operation in Steertown, St. Anne over the weekend are being accused of abusing their authority. The man they went in search of said he was nearly killed and has the scars to prove it. Details in this report.
From far, it looks like Devon Fallon is wearing a tight-fitted dark-colored necklace, but it's not. It's the mark of a near-death experience left allegedly by members of the security forces who beat him mercilessly. The Steertown resident said the incident unfolded around 4 a.m. Saturday when close to 20 police and soldiers turned up at his home.
I look outside and I see some bright lights, so I wake up my girlfriend for tell him by the time I start explain to her, me the door knock say police, so I open it. So when I open, 2 police come inside, one in a mask and one without a mask. So then say go down on your knee and put your hand where you can see them. So me do as me told. So after them go in the kitchen and come out back, they handcuff me. And next, I ask them if they have a warrant. Then say the warrant soon come.
But the promised warrant to search his home did not come soon. Instead came beatings, bruises and scars.
One of them now take the fan card, wrap around my neck, put his foot in my back and start jay. So the fan card burst. So I pull out my shoes lace and make a slip knot, put around my neck and started to jay. Next thing, catch my head on the bed and put his foot on my head and start jay card tighter. Next thing, start give me some thumping on my face.
Mr. Fallon is adamant he's not a wanted man, insisting he's a fisherman. He explained despite demands from the police to show them illegal guns, the only gun he could produce was his fishing gun, the tool he used at sea. He's upset that the state denied him basic needs while in their custody.
When they bring me to the hospital, Joe, the whole period of time, they never pull out the handcuff. So, me did it, Joe, the whole day, no food, no water.
And when he thought it could not get worse,
they come with a piece of paper and say I should sign. So I ask them what the reason why I should have signed. What the paper all about. He say I'm going to charge me for assaulting the police. So I say, I never assault the police. Why you want me sign a paper so I assault the police? Him say, food, no water.
And when he thought it could not get worse,
they come with a piece of paper and say I should sign. So I ask them what the reason why I should have signed. What the paper all about. He say I'm going to charge me for assaulting the police. So I say, I never assault the police. Why you want me sign a paper so I assault the police? Him say, him now ask me, him tell me if he sign.
The police report into the incident indicated they, quote, conducted a targeted raid at the premises in search of prohibited weapons, but nothing offensive or illegal was found. The police report also concluded that, quote, the duty ended without incident, end quote. The Independent Commission of Investigations INDICOM is probing the case. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
What is something like that, people? So these are the things it seems as if the JSF want to cover up. Anju himself want to cover up because him run the country, you know. None of this can go on if it's not allowed. It's allowed to happen because Anju wanted it to happen. Remember, you know, him run the country. Him tell me that.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and as a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
It look like a Haiti, the man design a Jamaica. Look good. Now just throw look at night, legalize it overnight, then I Haiti that. Hey! Whoa! Then every natural disaster will pass on earth, we're not gonna get hit like Haiti too, man. Remember, you know, everything will come out, everything will pass Haiti get hit, you know. Sometimes it's a poor Haiti, heavy natural disaster. when neighbor get hit with. Sometimes you say, oh God. Just legalize it over, man. I hit them. I do go, man. Galang do, man. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. Me see man I recreate. Man I create revelation. Man I create Haiti. Me I watch on you know. Think what some man son blind. Man kind of create revelation and speed it up. Me see man I create Haiti. A scenario, yeah. Ah boy, my people. No. These are the things it seems the commissioner want we finna see. Yeah, when they are going and the officers them are brutalize people. Chang said body cam must we are going to market when they are enforce zone enforcement, you know. When you know want people to sell your so and sell this, so it's just a ticketable offense, really. You shouldn't be taking away people's stuff like that. Especially in a poor country. You just give them a ticket. When they go pay it, leave them with them goods. Not cut off the foot from under them. Give them a chance to pay the ticket. That is revenue for the government, right? But you take away them goods from them and expect them to come pay a ticket. I mean, just double chop you give them. You take off all the next foot right there, so. Take off the foot from under them, man. So all me I say I come to the people. I just that. So Chang say I don't have market camera for wear. Don't have market where woolly pie there. There are so many people by the marketplace with cameras, with phone. You know, shorter onlookers. I don't have market. But when you now go in a people's house, 3, 4 o'clock a morning time, and then I come out and talk about man drop out and then put gun. After this young man, when I find them with gun. After this young man, you can't tell Jamaica nothing, you know. On argument down whole water. So now all the people want to kill, almost 100 people on the dirt at the start of the year. All of those are questionable, you know, right now, you know. All of them dirt things are questionable after this right here. Questionable. Because man never see it on camera because you don't believe in wearing camera. You don't believe in wearing cameras. All type of abuse. The people at Jamaica meet. We save this video, you know. We play them every now and then, you know, and show them, you know. And roll them out and show them what going to Jamaica, you know. You know, if I never this youth right here, so, and a moment of silence for everybody who are losing life, and that is a type of police in here. Deepest condolences to all the families in Jamaica who lose them loved one under them type of circumstances. Yeah, questionable. You only hear say your family member do this and do that. When you know say not no go so. This right here, this what going on with this brother right here at Churchy Lane, it should be the need for man wear body cam, brother. It should be no argument. No man should be a argue about you know, like the people that work for you know, or police in Jamaica go on so. All these are people, look here. Our people are paying the salary, you know, who not live off taxpayer money, you know. And the people can't talk to you, no cocky. You look like you just want to do these things to the people, them. And nobody must question nothing. This mama right here, she alleged that to take the baby out of her son's hand and give the baby to her boyfriend and turn the fire machine upon the baby father. Want to take the baby from. That look like premeditated. Then want to take up a gun, put in him hand and fire one bullet. I mean, is it to get the gunshot residue over him so no can solidify on a case? Listen what this mother alleged right here.
And Nannyville Gardens' mother is demanding justice after her 27-year-old son was allegedly shot and killed by police inside their home Monday morning. Noting that she plans to take the matter to the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, Rosemary Walker recounted what she said were the circumstances leading up to the fatal shooting of her son, Ricardo Lewis.
Rosemary Walker, 12 Blue Mountain Drive, I live in. This man around after 3, My daughter went to the bathroom and hear knocking on the back door. Boom, 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 boom. So she said, Mommy, it sound like police. I get up, open the door. As I open the door, it's a big gun I'm looking at. I said, what's the problem? Them come. Me say, have a warrant to search? Yes. They still never give me no warrant. My next son open the door and them come straight in. Bar go straight into my son's room. Knock on his door. He say, who is this? He say, who are you inside there? He say, my baby inside here. The postman say, open and he open the door, stop with the baby name on. The second son walk come that chain from him. So when the policeman take the baby from my son, give it to my boyfriend, which is Peter, and then turn the gun on him and kill him. My son said that my son run off. When my son run off now, them rush him now. He went in the bathroom. And him have to start beg for him life, let them now turn the gun on him. You know what them did? After them kill my son, them take out one of them gun, put it in his son's hand and fire one bullet out of that. And I need justice for my son. My son is not a gunman. My son live inside there with his 1-year-old baby and then take the baby to my son and murder my child. And I need justice. I'm going straight to Intercom and go to Commercial Office. I need justice for my son.
What is his son name?
Ricardo Lewis.
Protect and serve are hurt and dirt. We want to know which is it. I mean, a police force where taxpayers are paid to protect them. Look like the police are take more lives than bad man. Raise more question when you have these mass shooting in Jamaica. Are really bad man do it, or the same government where take out the youth them, so just want the youth them drop out. What not make way for? You have the Minister of National Security is a Chinese man. Jamaica native get dirt like this, hurt and dirt, while the Chinese in Jamaica don't even get a ticket. Police don't even pull them over. They don't even get ticket. I mean, I ask over and over if I never see a Chinese get ticket at Jamaica. If I see a police pull them over. The other day Chinese are protest, not one police come out there. So it seems as if the Chinese man create free passage for the Chinese and dirt in your son. Beat up your daughter. Kick them, box them in the face and all kind of. And that's how we're supposed to live, family. And that's how it's supposed to go. I is a law-abiding youth. I in no criminality with nobody. Nobody can call me and tell me if you go do nothing criminal. You know, keep it to yourself. As they know call us role, right? But when they see all these things, people, what is this? Is the police supposed to protect and serve? Or a dirt and hurt? Hurt and dirt. And that we are pay money we are pay police. We are pay them to do this to us. And we are pay them to do this to us in Jamaica. And them come out and I push back. Nobody camera. You know, tell them what to do and blah, blah, blah. We need a better way forward. I mean, I look forward for the to the opposition to say something about it. It's so long me I talk about it. I mean, I call out the opposition to say something about this. Other than just Isaac Buchanan. From the top of the party, everybody just quiet. Is it because the people in where drop out, them in a way league, them not live where we live, them not feed where we feed, them not drink from the same trough, them not come up with cocktail party and we barbecue, them not go out pan boating with us, and are the same people then we see close to us and shop our shop? Is it why nobody on both sides don't give a damn about the people that will die? I mean, the youths them. It's just we. I mean, nobody does say something about this, something off of the run. Is it this protect and serve or hurt and dirt? So I don't play them a video because I know it rile up the people them, and that's why I play them a video all the time. But when we see stuff like this, we have to remind the people of what they are trying to hide. If police are wear body cam, they wouldn't do that to the people and they have more arrest. Imagine a country where the police who dirt you can lift you up from the crime scene, throw you in a pickup truck, go put you down on ice to him favorite morgue, right? And go down a station and go write anything. No crime scene investigator. So nobody question the police. The police is always right in the dirt thing. The police is always right in the dirt thing. No crime scene investigator. None. How many times did me show the video a while ago? No crime scene investigator. A four-piece here pop off. You know, see the police take cover, nothing like a man in the house was armed and dangerous. Did you see police body language tell us say the man in the house was armed and dangerous? No, in fact, he asked the woman, tell him to come out of the house, so what? He might talk to the woman regular. No police don't hide behind nothing because he know what is going to happen to the young man. And as it happens, so in a second him gone, no crime scene investigator now come. No question ask. Dirt them. No question ask. No crime scene investigator to question the police action. Was he right? Where was he standing up when you come in the building? When you pop off on him, where in the day? When him lunge at you with the machete and the machete over, show me him slippers there, so corner off him hat over there, so pick up the spent shell them. No people, them man pick up their own spent shell and lift up the man and go with it. The man clean up their own crime scene, you know. Contaminate their own crime scene and gone. Nobody now. I mean, look, we're not going to go with people. Good God, man. Good God, man. How going to go with this? So this are the kind of policing Kevin a lead. You know, pushed by Anju. Him does a carry out order. Because there's no way police commissioner can come out in that rude farm they answer to the people of Jamaica. So rude. Without it come from up top. Don't better believe that such man a signatory and probably handwrite that and give him for God to go say. No respect to the Jamaican people, these civil servants, these people who work for us. No respect to us because we continue to call them boss and forget who we are. Anyway, people, we're going to change gear. Such man see it shaky. Based on what me hear Mr. Buchanan say, we play already for you a while ago. The man said, basically, you have more ballot in the box than voters. So if you have the amount of voters in that constituency, how did such man get such a large margin? How him get so much vote in a theme box? This is like, I don't know. I mean, a pre-order ballot them there, I don't know. When get it from? Amazon or when you look at website, they want to get the things them from Jamaica. What do you call them again? Where such man get them ballot there from? If you get more ballot than the people them in the constituency, something is for the wrong. So me and Mr. Buchanan attack. And Mr. Buchanan, I don't know punk people. He's not no punk. He's a serious stand-up man. You can't hear him. I believe some of the PNP them can learn from him too. Everybody quiet and suck up and hush up. Go like some nice, decent frat boys. Mr. Buchanan is a decent man. But the man not take this thing lightly. I'm going to play Mr. Buchanan for Uno guys. I'm we are listening together. Somebody send me the video. I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to make my people them here. Me and them are going to listen it together. Carlos, you can't listen it alone. Don't be selfish. We're going to listen it together, people. Get on a coffee. La la la. Such man feet is questionable like his doctorate. Boy, may I tell you, such man, you again? In a court again? And there you go. For what? Something shady again. Lord Jesus. No example now said from top, you know. The police will go on, people. Tell me if you not hear it here.
Bro, because you have a lot of
tell me if you not hear
the media and in the platforms and lies. So let me tell you who me is. That's why I go through all of that. Because sometimes when you move among the common people and the little people, the big and the little and the small, people type class a certain way. And they believe that they can just take liberties and say what they want to. So let me tell you who Paul Buchanan. Paul Buchanan, a man.
When I hear people, Paul Buchanan, I'm going to tell you who Paul Buchanan is. Guys, can you hear clearly? Let me know in the comment section. Come here, I try my best to make you hear clearly. All right?
Johnstown Primary, when Tolmas was deputy head boy in a white tank,
And I want you to understand that. That was the time when the sons of Gentry were going to Wolmer's, and I rose to that level. Right? I would have done well at school. I was captain of the cricket team. I played every sport for Wolmer's. I would have played for Jamaica while at Wolmer's, at football, under 15, on the national side. I would have, after that, I would have played for Jamaica on the national side at cricket. Right? Leaving from that, I would have gone, I was called to the bar, I was called to study at the Inner Temple, to become a lawyer. Went to Canada, stopped in Canada, and didn't go on to England. Did a degree at University of York in applied economics. But by Tony's falling, I came back to serve. Right? I would have come back to serve this country. And from 1970, 75, under Tony's falling, I would have been responsible for building, for doing most of the houses in this country. I was the project manager for projects like Oaklands, Wellington Glades, all of those. Mona Commons, Barbican Terrace, we did delivered for 14,000 Jamaican dollars. The mortgage was only 129. I've been part of the housing and land firmament of this country over 30 years. Wow. I have given to this country. I have put poor people from Beverly Hills at Long Mountain, higglers, farmers, civil servants, judges, everybody who play by the rules. I give them a chance because Patterson gave me the opportunity to be in charge of all of that. I was the landman, I was the man in charge of Operation Pride and also the man in charge of the inner city. I would have worked with Eddie Siaga down there on the streets upon Duke Street. That was one of the projects to lift up them place that moves in fence from all over, including in a Anju Wellness constituency. He knew.
What? Man, say Anju Wellness knew. Say we couldn't play by the way. To hear the man.
Including in a Anju Wellness constituency. He knew. He knew my work right across this country. Moving from there. And I want you to remember this, what I'm about to say. I want everybody to hear what I'm about to say. Because one of the things that is being pushed around is as if the vote in Mullines and in West Central is a normal vote. Maybe the people don't like Buchanan, maybe have something else, right? But I won this election in far away Westmoreland to represent the People's National Party in Central Westmoreland in 2007. OSHA recalled Roger Clark, and I was denied down there. I won that selection by one of the greatest amount in the history of the People's National Party.
What?
I would have gotten 406 delegate votes, and all my opponents put together would have gotten 401. People like Leonard Green, Dr. Kerry Wallace, Dr. Watts, Paul Wilson, the deputy mayor, those were my opponents. And I leave from Kingston and go down there, go do all of that. But as God would have it, he never done with me yet. I went back and I fought for Roger Clark, who up until his death remained one of my best friends. And after that, public service call again. And OSHA offered me 5 seats, including Andrew Wellness one, You are not. Babsy Green, Derek Smith, Samuel that Chuck, all of them. And I took the worst one. I took Andrew Gallimore seat 1-1 by 3,002 occasions against Carol Archer, Dr. Carol Archer, and Andrea Moore. And I won that seat turning back over 3,000 votes. So my favorability rating can't be in any question. When I came to West Rural, West Central, the party leader asked me, I come out of retirement to run the seat. We have lost the seat 6 times, including Dr. Blake, and 5 times on the party. I noticed a little lady named Michael, Michelle Stern this morning come out with a new blog trying to show that my claims are fake relating to this election. So I have to address both she and the current cross factor. First of all,
here I know.
She made it seem as if this lady Stern made it seem as if it was a crime Mark Golden did in asked me to run. She never prefaced it that the PMP had lost 6 times. And anybody, any reasonable human being could agree that it was time for change. Time that was overdue. Right? Notwithstanding the sacrifices that Patrick had made during that period. Right? So she made it seem that Mark sent me and it was a riser, I'm a riser. She don't know nothing about me. If she do little research, she'd realize that I'm an independent mind. Mark Golden respects that. And people know that about me. I speak my own mind. If I believe that Mark is in error on something, I will speak to him straight. I have done so in my writings publicly in the Observer and other forum in my book. Yes, I'm not afraid to criticize the PMP. We make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And I have done so time and time again. Right? So coming to this election, before I come to Karen Cross, who is not an associate of mine. She was part of the PMPYO years ago. I wasn't part of it. I don't know her that well. I hear of her and I see her as part of the PMP back in those days. But I would have passed her ice cream parlor or whatever you call it. She has a little ice cream thing which has from Devon House ice cream. And innocently I participate, I would have eat my ice cream. A pioneer I would have introduced Keisha Hills. When me and Keisha passed in and said, let me stop and buy something from Karen. And that's the sum total of it. Old people say, show me company, I tell you who you are. None of you listening wide and far in this long life can ever tell me, say, you ever see Karen in my car. You can't associate with Karen anywhere. This is not Dayton or the party leader that she has struck upon. You understand? And the fame. This is part of that. I don't know you, Karen. Me and you don't go into nothing. You understand? You're a paid emissary.
You hear that? You hear that?
You're a paid emissary. You are defending Andrew Wellness and you are dishonest. You must tell people that's what you are doing. In fact, I'm wrong. You have admitted to be buying votes. You understand? And that is a crime which will be dealt with. It will be dealt with today. You understand? It will be dealt with today. A letter to the Commissioner of Police. He must lock you up. Mister, I have not been a part of you. I don't know nothing about you. You engage in your little filth and your little nastiness. That is your life. For an old woman, you have to do better. When we're old, like me and you, we try and do good if we never do it all our lifetime. That's what you're doing. And you must stop it as a modus operandi. In this life, you ever look back and say, what have I done? I'm going to God now. I'm going towards the end. What I must tell my God. The nastiness is up and Dayton Campbell, the nastiness of Mark Holden. No, me, I have done you not me dear. All I do is patronize you. Nobody was going into your ice cream parlor. Sorry for you not going. But now you seem to be getting money from elsewhere. So you're good. You understand? So you're trying to excuse your nastiness on election day. No excuse at my expense. We are not friends. We are not friends. We are not associates. I don't know what you're talking about. Burger Gully woman. All them sort of thing there for what? Where? Me? I don't need you, Karen. Don't associate me with you. That is you. As to Michelle Stern, she started wrong. She started with me as a riser. This is part of the thing that has divided the People's National Party. This rise of one TMP, that has long been ended. Mark Holden has effectively ended that. Yeah, we are all united and at one. And yes, there will be people who continue to push that. Yes, under the cover. It is only you on the outside trying to, for your own reasons, trying to push that. Your figures are wrong. You have all numbers. Mullines have 13,400 votes. Steve Wright have 8,000 odd. And Olympic have 11,000. But your things not qualitatively add up. You can't put oranges and apples together, Michelle. Patrick Roberts is Patrick Roberts, a different candidate. Paul Buchanan is a different entity. I have won a seat to Parliament, one of the most difficult in history. I had to turn back 3,000 votes. It has not been the same here. So you have to start from that. You can't talk about Patrick did get 3,000, so Buchanan is now claiming that him could have get more. That is what you are saying. The candidate is not the same. Can't be the same. So your premise is wrong. You start wrong. Your whole analysis is flawed. And incidentally, I'm not saying our indoor agents did wrong. I was telling you and advising you all voter suppression and advising Jamaica how voter suppression take place. It takes place with collusion and it can be cross parties. Make we talk the truth. If you buy out a labor man and you buy out an official from one of the agencies like EOJ and you buy out a PMP man, indoor cluster leader, otherwise, our people like Karen. If you are for sale, as Michael Mann warned us, that we should not be for sale, then your whole electoral system is flawed. It is not about a program, a definite program that I promoted here to deal with education, the upgrading of schools. It was about policies. It's about money, or you can buy an election. So I'll be walking up and talking about an AI and Robotics Institute at West Bay Farm Road instead of the nothingness that is there. Andrew Holness will still win within one police station in 27 years. Because he can buy the election, he have that money. He would have able to spend me $1 million to one. All of you know that. So when you come in about Andrew Holness and Patrick got this and Patrick, you're mixing up the whole thing. It's not so the thing go. But we talk the truth. Candidates are different. What it has done this time, I took up the baton. And all I was promoting was policies. Everybody know that. I was fighting for the children. I was giving serious policies. That's why I left West Rural with 147 solid achievements, including 5 IT training centers established, closed down now by Juliet Cuthbert and the JLP. JLP. You nor Karen Cross can't dirty me up. There is a long train of persons sent by the Jamaica Labour Party that has come to me, including their members, wanting me to drop this thing, the case, the petition.
What? They call, how much money they call Mr. B? What? He said the Labour write them a petition for him drop the case. La la. You want bet they would have pay any money now? They'd have pay anything for you drop it. Ooh. We could listen to the money, sir.
You're mixing up the whole thing. It's not so the thing up. But we talk the truth. Candidates are different.
People don't like the live yet. We don't like the live yet. At least like it, people. Like the live. Like the live. Give it a thumbs up. Send it out there. Make them live go out there to the people. Because looking at Paul Buchanan, that thing say him not have this in him. Stay there. The man a stand up. And me love this. And the only man that the PNP sit stand up side up. We don't lie up people. The man stand up. Hear the live, people. Like the live. Say to somebody.
That's done this time. I took up the baton. And all I was promoting was policies. Everybody know that. I was fighting for the children. I was giving serious policies. That's why I left West Rural with 147 solid achievements, including 5 IT training centers established, closed down now by Juliet Cuthbert and the JLP. You nor Karen Cross can't dirty me up. There is a long train of persons sent by the Jamaica Labour Party that has come to me, including their members, wanting me to drop this thing, the case, the petition at the constituted authority. I'm not dropping nothing. Let the constituted authority rule. I have told one, bury me with the PNP flag when I'm going down. If my life is in danger, so be it. I cannot be bought. I'm a different person. Just think of what they would give me to pull this. They don't know what the witnesses are saying. And incidentally, Michelle, the witnesses are indoor agents.
Come on, Mr. Buck. You know, somebody wants briefcase to give. I know they would give you everything to drop this. It's a man of principle and integrity. Make it go on, Mr. Buck. Mighty, mighty, mighty.
Party that has come to me, including their members, wanting me to drop this thing, the case, the petition at the constituted authority. I'm not dropping nothing.
Hold on, I'm back here a little bit.
And all I was promoting was policies. Everybody know that.
So then I come to the
man. I was fighting for the children. I was giving serious policies. That's why I left West Rural with 147 solid achievements, including 5 IT training centers established, closed down now by Juliet Cuthbert and the JLP. You nor Karen Cross can't dirty me up. There is a long train of persons sent by the Jamaica Labour Party that has come to me, including their members, wanting me to drop this thing.
What?
The case, the the petition at the constituted authority. I'm not dropping nothing.
Don't drop it, brother, not drop it.
Let the constituted authority rule. I have told one, bury me with the PMP flag when I'm going down.
Harry, soldier.
If my life is in danger, so be it.
Real patriot.
I cannot be bought. I'm a different person.
Patriot.
Just think of what they would give me to pull this. They don't know what the witnesses are saying. And incidentally, Michelle, the witnesses are indoor agents. I am not disparaging good indoor agents. I'm telling you what can happen. Voter suppression is not something that you see. You just see the results. And the PMP is seeing it across the country. The Jamaican Labour Party has sophisticated their method in identifying strong PMP PDs. Find people in those PDs who they can buy out. I'm not about to hold my talk. Let every MP or losing candidate in the People's National Party hear my words and tell me if I'm saying anything wrong. They are seeing results that they cannot believe. I understand that Miranda, a good candidate, a teacher of the young. Her canvas had 11,000 votes, she ended up with 8. No, current cross, you have not moved the scale of history, not even 1 inch with your filth. What have you done for humanity? Oh, you gonna move? I can point to the 78,000 lots of land that PJ Patterson allowed me the opportunity to pass to Jamaican people, farmers, nurses, teachers, police, everybody across this country. I can go to my God and say, boy, Father, I have done some things not so nice, but I do a little, give me a chance. What will you tell them? The filth you put on Campbell, the filth you put on unproven full filth, you put on Campbell and trying the same with me? No, Karen Cross, I don't know you. Everybody know I don't know. You can't point to one day you ever pass my car door. You can't point to one day I ever come at your house. You can't point to nothing. Me and you is not friends. Don't tell Jamaica lies. You get your money from the JLP, keep it and enjoy it and go to your God. Don't try and mix me up.
Chevy makes America's most.
Enjoy it and go to your God. Don't try and mix me up. Nasty, disgusting, filthy. My daughter is on the ward. Dr. Jada Buchanan, she's on the ward at KPH now, serving the poor. My son, and this is only one who are talking about, is serving people as a body electrical engineer. What have you done, Karen Craft? What have you done? Try and change your life. You're closer to the end. No, far from the beginning. So like me, clean up your act. You need to clean up your act. Stop disparaging people. Stop trying to bring down people for money. Filth. I'm not stealing yourself, sir, and your numbers are wrong. You don't know me. You're speculating. And if your numbers is wrong, your analysis is fatally flawed. Fatally flawed. And you're mixing up apples and oranges. It don't mean that if one candidate gets 6, the other one must get 6. You have to do content and factor analysis and look back at the history of both candidates. I went to Parliament. Stop talking about the Porsche factor. The Porsche factor can carry you to 3,000 to turn back 3,000 votes. It's more everybody that way. Patrick had a less a margin than me. In an easier constituency where I have a history of being. Mine is 3,000 votes that I had to turn back up at the hill. And I won that. I went to Parliament. So it's not apples and and apple. We're talking two different candidates, two different times. You have to discount Patrick's effort. I'm not going there with you because you want to turn PMP against turn PMP or indoor agents. Indoor agents are my witnesses. Your friends at JP want to know them name. Who are the witnesses? We don't know what about to do with them. We're not giving them a list, and I could name all of the agents that come. Some in the Senate, some all about the place. They have been harassing me and besieging me, going to my lawyers, everything. Let the constituted authority rule. If the constituted authority rule and say we don't reach the threshold, it's over. I am done. I don't hate nobody, not even Holness. I don't hate him. He knows that. We used to sit together and have lunch. We used to sit together and have lunch. I was the man who create the peace between Arnett Gardens and Tivoli as head of Arnett Gardens at the time. He was the head of Tivoli Football Club. And at that time, he still had the decency to say to me and the respect to say to me, Paul, I have read your book. It is a book called Community Development in the Ranking Economy. That back in those days when I was dealing with the academia, I used economic models to determine the things that hinder the development of communities, like the contract system. He told me, I wanted to give him a copy. He said, Buck, you're one of the few books I have read. You're one of the few persons I read on your article. The guy who fixed Tivoli playing field at railway as head of the inner city program. I found $22 million out of NHT from Kingsley Thomas to fix up that field. And PMP want to chop off my head to make it have money. Me fix the bumpy field because we had a stadium at Arnett Gardens. To make just know who I am. It is PJ Patterson who said Mr. Buchanan carried out the instruction I gave him that we must not use politics in the dispensation or the expenditure of funding under the program. We must use it to blend and to build and to bind communities. And all I wanted my head had to go home empty because I had done the right thing. I have done more for the JLP than you will ever do, Karen Cross, and I never had to beg them a money. Them don't have to pay me, you understand? Because I'm a humanist. Don't come and mix me up with the nasty filth. Tell the ice cream parlor and you get what you can get. Stop selling out the children. You have done that long enough. And don't continue this. Because you know God is watching you. You know the truth. You don't bring no woman to me. I don't know nothing about you a woman. You must know about you a woman. And you know why I'm saying that. Don't try to mix me in your filth. I won't go any more on that. Because you know who you are. I was kind to your daughter during the campaign. I have never ever compromised myself with anybody in this campaign. You know that. You're trying to angle to nasty up people. That has been your modus operandi. Everybody know you. You have one charge, the charge of the people. Which you know you're a perpetrator of it and you have admitted it. And your friend Michelle Stern who come on the television trying to people like she have any understanding or any knowledge of what took place here and trying to link it to Rise and one PMP. It is an injustice. I end this way. It's an injustice to the people of the Molines division. For persons who, for their own financial gain, nastily so, corruptly so, bought out voters are acting as agents of the JLP, because there's nobody in Newsland, there's nobody in Balcom Drive. You can ever convince till the end of time that they're going to get 2,000 odd votes in the Molines division. When we were at 4,900, I should be at about 7,000 votes.
It's time to make.
The 900, I should be at about 7,000 votes. Not even the C-word votes that you're talking about, or the Olympic votes you're talking about. If you notice, Anju is never get that yet. The people didn't vote for him. He lost a lot of votes. And all of those votes are contaminated. As you will find out shortly, he didn't win this election. He couldn't beat me in this election. To beat me, you have to beat the real Molines vote. The people came out on the day in an unprecedented way. Everybody, every official, even the top official at EOJ, say what they saw the day don't match the outcome. The result. So we're not fool. We understand voter suppression, and this has been a classic case. And your faith is a result of the fact that you want to please Andrew Wallace. You are carrying his cause, and it only speaks to the depth at which Andrew and the JLP has fallen, that they have used you and your nastiness as emissaries to try and nasty up my reputation, and in the process, the reputation of my children and the life of my children.
Just left you a while ago, so vote. No time at all. Sit there and swat them, send. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Send police come a mile, come pull up the polling station. Then just left you and so people have vote hard. And send peer police to come interrupt. Watch out. Peer police him send to come interrupt the Prime Minister. Bumbuckler. Peer police him send come. In time done. Now we're not upon a joke thing, boy. We're not upon a joke thing in the mall road. See, the beer police him send. Just left you a while ago so voting I go smooth. And I like it and send beer police come up in the mall road. But we not give up. We never give up. No time at all. No time at all. See, they swat them send. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Send police come on.
So, let's see what I want, people. Let's see what I want. So, when you hear from Mr. Buchanan, when you hear from the early set, we play this,
According to the PNP candidate for West Central St. Anju, Paul Buchanan, the preliminary results bear no resemblance to the history and data of the constituency.
This constituency has 13,400 voters, and never before has the Molines division recorded the numbers we were seeing in any general election.
Mr. Buchanan is alleging the irregularities were concentrated at the police stations in areas considered People's National Party strongholds.
At DuPont in particular, the conflict in terms of the outturn or the outcome and the numbers, the preliminary numbers, could not be supported.
At the Taylor Basic School, the Mall Road cluster, more irregularities, he claims.
Again, there we had significant numbers. So much so that after a visit by Andrew Wellness yesterday, voting was ordered stopped inexplicable.
He says his team is also investigating the strange removal of several boxes.
Is that there were some boxes over Seaward Drive or the Seaward School cluster that went to the polling station long after everywhere else in Jamaica, despite the fact that it was about 300 yards away or 300 meters away between Seaward School and the counting center. And when my attorney asked for an explanation, they said that the responsible person was sick. Now, we'll have to go into that as far as the sickness is concerned, or who was the responsible person, whether as a presiding officer. The question will be asked. Again, at Drews Avenue, where another of our strong cluster of boxes. The pickup people took a route which is inexplicable. Instead of going straight from Mullines, coming up Mullines and go straight through to Bay Farm and Waltham to the counting center, they went through a hazardous path, a perilous path, down Olympic, to drop off 2 policewomen. And we have witnesses of all these things. And through a throng of JLP, crowd and all of that, to 3 Mile and then up.
Mr. Buchanan is calling for a thorough investigation, but says he has not officially reported the matter to the EOJ as he's gathering evidence and will do so in a week. Kirk Wright, TVJ.
Yeah, letting the people in, man. Letting the people in. Letting the people in. Man, letting the people in, man. Yeah, letting the people in. Letting the people in, man. Yeah, let them in. Let them in. What me a gate? What me a gate? What me a gate before 5 o'clock? You're on the screen record these people. Yo, when you open the gate. Police, let go people in, police. Let them go. Time come. Time come, police. Let them go. Bro, look at the people, them officer, time come. Time come. One buckle of beer for clear my side on the screen record.
Speaks to me. What the blood target? What the blood target? I didn't go in. I look in there. You people have a boat. You're my baby. What the blood target? What is it, man? What the gate? What the blood target? Let's stop. What the gate? What the blood target? I didn't go in. I didn't even recognize school yard. What the gate? What is it, man? What the blood target?
This is the TikTok one. I listen Mark Golden this morning when he said I'm going to send a group of team across the division them to ask people about the voting system and how they buy in a vote. I go, yeah, I am a TikTok man. And I can tell you, yes, me half of me $50,000 with the ink at the election day. The $50,000 then come, then see me at a shop and break up. And half of me if you come in the car and juke my finger in the ink and I get $50,000. And me tell them, I can't use the word them. Go and tell them, for go do, wait and wait with them. I don't know about using the word upon TikTok. Because you me ring confused already. So tell him he can make that preview. Because in a Marrington Randa division alone, when you go in a Brompton, Allington, Spice Pen, there's a lot of money then spend in that division. Then go and look for Marrington Randa, stronghold era, and buy you bike. Who don't get bike, get black jump. Who no get black jump, get fertilized. Who no get fertilized, get $10,000 and $20,000 for do vote. Yes, I don't lie the TikTok man I telling you, baby. I don't lie me I telling you, dada. I don't lie me I telling you, mama. Me I tell you where happen and where me see a happen. Me know youth will get money right in the polling station and just walk out and no vote. Me know youth will get $20,000 and don't vote. Me know a man will get black drum and don't vote. Me know a man will dip him finger in a ink and collect his money one side. So I don't lie, Marky G. It was a hard spreading, hustling. Every youth innocent get half of the money. Some don't take and some take. So a sellout vote and robbing vote is not a fair election. It's a money election. Money election. And we never have the money for sponsor elect money. Some don't take and some take. So a sellout vote and robbing vote is not a fair election. It's a money election. Money election. And we never have the money for sponsor election like the Jamaica Labour Party. We never have it. We see a lot of people we couldn't buy if we have money, but we don't have none. So I just vote. We are trying to vote them out for nothing. Because we never have no money to buy them out, so we have vote them out for nothing. But then use their money and use the power and go to the hungry people of Jamaica, what they have starving for so long. And the people them couldn't pass it because a hungry dog is a hungry dog. So you can send your team in every division, and the young youth will tell you how much money the Jamaica Labour Party spend in the division them. There's no way the PMP party could not overcome them. Because they have it. They have the butter. They have the butter. They have the bread. So when they wipe the butter upon the bread and you're hungry, people have to eat. And when people see money, you know how it go. Members say they don't consider say the money are gonna mash up their regularity for 5 years. The 5 years I want for $10,000. If then check it up and find if it can last when the government raise everything on the land. So come out and check. Cause I'm a TikTok man and I don't tell lie on TikTok. I tell you facts. Then come to me and offer me $50,000. Don't deliver hot. My rental run the hot to me got on. Man offer me $15,000 for burn it up on live. So but that things are not never go on. A whole heap of things are going. Whole heap of things are going. Me could have burn up the hot and get $15,000 per live. I mean, oh Lord, I won't bother tell you how me handle that nigger. And how me run that dog. And how me nearly fight. Me nearly cut out in blood clot belly. Let me tell you that then. If you want to hear how me get serious when the boy come tell me something for burn my heart pan life. Burn my heart pan life and then 5 year hungry sufferation. How me there right you already. Right, I know me there suffer. You can tell me something if you use $50,000 and use people take on yourself and walk and buy vote, and that's why the country going to suffer. Because we don't know if people them pick the right choice. We don't use the money and make the people them pick the bad choice. And money pick the bad choice, you know. And love pick the right choice. One love TikTok, one love Marky G. Check me anytime you're ready. Check me Marky G because I know a whole heap of things that were going in the division and them. Just check me and link me. And make me give you okay. And with everything what you want to hear. Just link the TikTok man. Just link me. And you will hear what going in the Southwest St. Elizabeth. Because I'm going to take time to little on TikTok too. Because it's what I'm going in St. Elizabeth. The people them are so frustrated and hungry that when they see money, they have to take it.
Jaja. Them have the butter. Them have the butter. Anyway, people, thank you guys for watching this video. Mothers of respect to each and every one in the comment section. New member to Rat. Thank you for becoming a member upon the platform and family. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make the family, make a family member them grow. Share it, people. Share the live, yeah, to other people out there who might not know the platform. Don't be selfish. You know, send other people over here to Wrath, enough love, you know, as a new member. You see me? Share to other people. Like it so it go out there. And all them things there, people. And yes, I'm going to exit, you know. I just come for because to hear Mr. Buchanan. The brother, Mr. Buchanan, I want a tough brother, you know. We look on him and think I want to go soft, man. No, Mike, I said I'm a solid patriot. I want a tough nail, man. A tough nail you can hear. I wish the rest of the party, they tough like him. Honestly. I wish me not hear from the rest of man them just like him. Allow me to tell people. Cha-cha. It's like a pit bull. When a pit bull grab you in a gnarly, you know? At that time to such man seat right now, it's shaky. When a man find himself with more ballots in a box than the people them in their constituency who vote, it become questionable like a doctorate. You know, it don't look good. Go back to the JCF response to all of us who are talking about body cam and they should wear body cam. After we see on camera, say the youth run come at the door, and then later on we hear say the youth get caught up and then find gun pan him. So we question every one of those, how much 100 dirt things by police at Jamaica. All of those are questionable right now. So it seems as if they want to get nobody camp people. You know, are we work for them and them are work for we? It seems as if the police is not there to serve and protect. I'm going to tell you, say, they're supposed to serve and protect and serve. Or then they have to hurt and dirt. A hurt and dirt police force we have. I hope them looking at themselves and say nonsense they do and change this. Because I see man I work for the Hague, you know. Yeah, man, enough man at Jamaica work for God the Hague, you know. Think them man get to, you know. Adams never do a fraction of what go on. So Adams never do a fraction of this family. And some man think they might escape punishment. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Respect to each and every one in the comment section. Bless upon yourself, people. Talk to you guys later. Is it? I'm out.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. No, we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Pay corruption of poor people, paper them creating killer. Thief and raper, youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man the prophet of the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of man. A motor vehicle examiner and the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one not Thailand. Big man dead they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears hole. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix two patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pump pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth, them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth, them have to kill me. Jamaican call us there, yeah? Okay. Enjoy the tune, man.